What's up, guys? This is an update of our weekly analysis. This video is supposed to go live on Saturday, but I was not able to meet up because of other schedule. So today it's still the same thing, you understand, because we are still on Monday, so there's no need to actually no regret. We are still at the right time because the market is still forming sharp. There's no yet set up. We want you to pay very close attention so that you understand what we are doing. You see, what I drew here, we're going to start with Euro USD. What the chart you see here is the same thing. I have drew this thing a couple of weeks back and it remained the same. All right. So we're going to see what is next for Euro USD and how to approach it. If you are new, you can check out the last video that I published on my channel. Just go and check it so that you'll be able to see it. Here now, as you can see, market touch here, we have a first touch. This is more like zones. These black lines, sorry, these zones that you are seeing, you see these things that are drawn on these levels. These are levels that the market reach, a reverse. So as you can see here, if we are on weekly time frame, if you look at this weekly time frame, you see how the market react to it, which shows you that you are in a still market is still bearish. Then if you come to daily time frame, this I just switch it to daily time frame. I want you to pay very close attention. I'm not going to waste your time because this is more like a kind of revisiting what we talked about last week. So last week I drew something like this. I told you this key level a couple of weeks. Is it last week? I mean last 2 weeks. I was telling you guys that we expect this market to reverse here. All right. Why? You see, market reach here, reverse, market reach here. This way, break out and come back here. So coming back is going to, retest this, respect this level. That is exactly what's happened. Then, but there is an entry that I told you guys to pay attention to. If you are trading in a smaller time frame, let's say a particular entry that I told you to pay attention to on what Euro USD. What is that entry? I told you to come to smaller time frame. So, because the best either you enter here, are you getting it? When this market break out of here, that's what I told you to enter. But that time the market was already around here, so I told you the second entry should be to come here, just pick this line here, mark out this key level. Think okay, should be here to be sure. So you see a market touch here, touch here. I told you wait for this market to break below, then come back here. Me personally, this is for if you are a kind of a intraday trader. I told you wait for this market to retest here. What did I do? I just come to 1 hour time frame and wait as the market do. I bring up my fib level, draw it like this. Are you seeing it? So this market break below here. Remember this horizontal line is there, then I enter at this level. Are you getting me? As I enter at this level, then market start heading down. My position is still open, although I took out some profit around here when market reach this level. I take close half of my position for intraday trading. Are you getting it? You can decide to some position you can hold it for long if you want to hold, you understand. So you just have to know how to manage these levels. Then I took out some position 50% around here, then the remaining 50% is still open. So but if you are watching this video for the first time, what I'm showing you now is for you to see that the analysis we do normally play out. You can go and check out the video I did last week on this particular our this is volume 8. Check volume 7. Check volume 7. You're going to see the analysis we did and see how it plays out. Market pull back to this level. I told you wait for market to break below this level, then pull back. As you can see, market break this level. That is for smaller time frame kind of entry. But if you are in a higher time frame, this could have been actually in a higher time frame. This is your entry, while your stop loss is above. As you can see, the stop loss will be wide. Are you getting me? Because if you enter here, your stop loss should be above here. That's why I say, okay, if you miss out, then wait for this market at this level. Are you getting it? So as this market break below this level, as you can see, then retest. So which is what happened. Okay. So what next? What should you trade this week we are in now? Today is Monday. I want to show you something. If you look at it here, if you look at it this way, you see that this is more supply and demand kind of level. You see, as this market leave here, remember overall this market is going down. If you come to weekly time frame, remember I want you to know our target. Our target is that this market have the probability of coming down here, even though it's kind of forming something more like a head and shoulder kind of pattern around here. But there is, if you break this black line and the next level is this all the way down to this place, you understand? We are just trying to capture some move around here. So what's next now? If you come to daily time frame, I want you to pay attention so that you know exactly what you are going to be trading within this week. So what to expect is that this market is coming down to this level. At least it's going to reach here. If you reach this level, from this level now, if you break this level before you come here, but at least it's going to come down here. Remember, the strategy, what I'm going to show you to do now is more like for intraday trading. You understand? If you trade in a smaller time frame, you can apply that. The essence of this weekly analysis for you to know the direction you are going to be looking for a setup. Are you getting me? So even if you are intraday or you are a swing trader, you can still note the entry, your entry, you understand, and where to place your stop loss. Watch, since there is high probability, this is more like this, there's a high probability that this market is coming down here. So how do I take advantage of this move from here to here? You don't just jump in here. So what do? This is a daily time frame. I already mark out this black line. Then the next thing to do is to come to smaller time frame. Let's say I'm in 1 hour, or maybe we'll go still check. Let me check something. Okay, watch. I want you to see this level. You see, because of this level, that's why the market bounced back. So what you should do is to come to smaller time frame. Now, watch. See what you're going to do. What you're going to do is you're going to wait for this market to break. Remember, just pay attention. If this market break down to this level, are you getting me? Maybe you see just a small breakout here, then a pull back like this, then from there, wire all the way down here. Have you seen it? So the move, it come down like this, break below, pull back. Then on the next move, that is what you're going when you're going to short this market. That is how you are going to trade if you're an intraday trader. For what? For GBP USD. There's no need for long talk. I have shown you what I'm looking at and how you can trade it for this thing. My position, remember I told you my position is still open because I entered last week. I've taken some profit, still leave some open. I enter around this region, then hold, take some profit here because of this. You see this level, it leave no stone unturned. So after, if you break this level, then it can come down to this level. Then from here, we should be looking to this level. So that is what I'm looking at for this week on this particular one. Going to hold my trade. At least when it come here, I may take some profit again. I will definitely take some profit. Then from here, see, we start considering to all the way down. As you can see here, maybe probably if you break there, I might just come here to give us one, two, dot, we will pull back, something like that. Just pay attention. But I've seen you how you're going to trade this particular one. Moving on, guys, we are going to enter into what? Into AUD USD. AUD USD have been playing well, even though the pullback is something else over time. We have been looking at this particular pair for a very long time now. It have been playing stubborn. So, but I want to show you something. See this. See here. Overall, in this particular AUD USD, this market, if you look at this chart, you don't need anybody to tell you that this market is bearish. But don't forget that this is more like an engulfing candle. You see, this market, this is weekly, monthly time frame. Are you seeing it? This candle engulf this one. So this market might just rise and flip all the way up and change direction. And it did what? Form more of double top within this zone. So that is a major concern, even though the market is bearish. Are you getting me? So it's also a major concern for you to pay attention to when you are analyzing in a smaller time frame. All right. So this is our major concern here because of this thing. If you are looking at it on a higher time frame, but overall, it you can see from the way up all the way down, it has been bearish. Then moving on, guys, we are going to come to what? To weekly time frame. In weekly time frame, what do? You just take a look at how does the market react to this level. Even though we are aiming for this market to come down to this level, to this place, as you can see here, this just give you engulfing candle around. You see this candle engulf, you see it the way engulf here, you see what's happening here. Are you getting it? And then not just that, you also notice that this is more like let me delete this. So you see the way markets react at this level. This is always, there is high probability. Looking at this now, there's high probability that this market is coming down. At least the first level target to take a look at from this is this zone. Then after this zone, now the next zone is going to be this zone, then all the way down to this place now. Are you getting me? So I want you to pay very close attention on how what is market, but we are not going to be entering on this time frame, which is weekly time frame. You have to come to daily time frame. In daily time frame, what are you seeing? As you can see here, you see this is AUD USD. You see what is happening, that let me show you something. I want you to see that this is a fib level. If you pick your Fibonacci from here, if you draw your Fibonacci from up all the way down to where this market stop, see, I have no doubt, even though we have some signs above there, I have no doubt that this market is coming at least here. This is what we call fib level. Are you getting it? The market enter into the fib level and got to reject that. It's not just that you reject, it break below this level. Are you getting me? This is daily time frame. I want you to pay attention so that you understand how I move from higher time frame until you get to a point where you're going to be looking for your entry. You're going to enter. So with this now, the only thing you are looking for is selling setup. To matter your strategy, look for selling setup. Let that your strategy. The minute your strategy tells you to sell, then you need to sell. Are you getting me? In this pair, if you see a setup that tell you to sell, but remember, it's not, you have to know what you are doing. You understand? You don't just enter at every place you see. Are you getting me? So you don't just enter at any place you see. So what next now? What should you do? Even I say, so what I expect is that you have to wait around here for market to give you pattern. As you can see, this market reject this zone. So possibly if you are trading a smaller time frame, maybe just the same thing, just do what I told you. Wait for this market to reject this zone, maybe wait for it to break below here, come back, retest. You also give the pattern, then you wire this thing all the way down. Are you getting me? Wait, see, look at what I'm saying. 4 hour break below here. You see this market break out, then retest. As a retest, then you come to your normal time frame, smaller time frame, and short the hell out of this particular trade. Are you getting me? No fear, no fear. Don't rush. Don't be in a rush. Just be patient. This market will break. Probably, maybe let's see. It's possible that this trend line might just trend line inside trend line. Are you getting me? Who knows? This might just break, maybe break, consolidate, break, retest. Who knows? But for me, I will wait for this market to break below here, give us a pattern, then we're going to short it all the way down. You can hold all the way down to this level. Are you getting me? In a higher time frame, you can see you hold your first take profit should be here. Are you getting me? All the way down to this place. So that's just it for this particular pair. As you can see, I'm making it as simple as possible. So moving on, guys, the next one we are going to be taking a look at is what? GBP USD. GBP USD, well, there is not much to say. As you can see, in weekly time frame, it already gave us an engulfing candle. See, look at engulfing candle around this zone. Remember, I showed you last week that this zone here is a very good level to pay attention to. The market reach here, give us engulfing candle, and is heading all the way down already. So what next level? We expect this market to come down. Sorry. So I'm expecting this market to come down here. But I short the market. I'm in a position on this trade. Let me just to be frank with you, I'm in a position on this trade. So how did I enter? I entered the trade around this zone. Think this when this candle break out, my entry is here. My entry is here. My entry is here. Are you getting me? I see this candle, then pull back to this level. I short the market, but I actually put my stop loss above here because I'm expecting this market to go down. Anything that is happening here, I don't care. Are you getting me? So I want this market to go all the way down. So the same thing you can also apply here. Just wait for a good setup around this zone, because at least I believe that at least this market is coming down to this zone. Have you seen it? From here now, it's coming all the way down here because of that engulfing candle we see on a weekly time frame. All right. So if you did not enter when I entered, you don't need to worry. Just wait for a pattern in a smaller time frame. Since I've already marked out this black line here, so here is where you should pay attention as market forms a kind of window. Maybe market pullback, give us a pattern, a good pattern. So you can see there's no reasonable pattern that is forming here based on the way I trade. So for this one, I will ignore it until a good pattern come. I will scale in, because remember I told you that my first entry is already here, but not based on the pattern that formed here, but based on swing trading pattern, which is what I already show you. 4 hours a breakout of that trend line. That is when I enter here. Why my stop loss is above here. But if you're entering in a smaller uh, time frame, then you need to wait for a smaller time frame pattern. You can see it's a two different thing, that your position is a swing trade or is a kind of intraday trade. It's a two different thing. So guys, if you find value in this, don't forget to do what? Hit the subscribe button.